all the stuff on. Hello and welcome, people. Welcome into the house. We're back with Nomi.
Hello.
But unfortunately, Nomi can't stream, so we are sad. We're sad.
The internet here is no bueno.
That's okay. We're starting off strong, going to Nomi's favorite. I hear my voice twice. That's not good. With Nomi. There we go. There we go. And hang on, I did something wrong. Or did I do something right? Alright. I forgot to change my outfit. Man, I'm not ready for the sea. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Alright, I'm hitting it too hard. Okay. This is a practice round. It's the practice round, everyone. There we go. Less is more.
It's been a good, what, 2 weeks since we played Tabitha? Any game? So how have you been?
It feels longer. I don't like that. I don't like
it either.
You know, I was pretty happy with how life was going, and then you had to change everything by going and be responsible, and I don't appreciate that at all.
Sorry that I have a job that requires, like, a lot of my attention.
Yeah, I'm sorry, too. I'm glad you acknowledge and apologize. I accept your apology.
Okay. And then the fact, like, the job's like, oh yeah, we have internet here. You can totally bring stuff here to stream. It's like, all right, set up everything. Oh yeah, we don't have like the greatest internet. It's gonna be like the lowest tier that you could possibly get. I'm like, oh, well, that would have been helpful to know.
No, before I took the job. I did in the water. Alasia's here saying, hey, you two. And she's already laughing at us, Nomi. I don't know how to take that. Already laughing at us.
She's laughing at us?
She's anticipating malarkey, I suspect.
The humility.
How are you, Alasia? How is little one doing? All right. Let's see. Are you already in there?
I'm in there.
Darn. Okay. Here I am. We're bringing back Golf with Your Friends, eagerly waiting and anticipating for Golf with Your Friends 2. We're going to just have to have a big blowout party, golfing party with a bunch of people whenever that comes out. It'll probably come out just literally the day that Nomi goes somewhere else for work, you know? So.
Yeah. But hopefully my internet will be better.
Exactly. That's what we hope for. We're good. Fixing dinner. She decided not to take her afternoon nap, so she's cranky. Are you talking about Nomi or the baby?
I actually did have a nap.
Yeah, and you needed one.
Worst sleep in my life.
You were like, what was it, like 10 o'clock, and you're like, I haven't even gone to bed yet.
Yeah, no, I was just laying in bed. I'm like, why can't I sleep? They're like, oh, let me just turn off my phone. Let me just, not be on Instagram. And
very helpful.
Let me just not be on my phone. An hour and a half passes by, and I'm like, I'm still wide awake.
Yeah. I've read that thing where it's like, you shouldn't, look at your phone. You shouldn't look at technology about X amount of whatevers before bedtime. Because it's kind of lingers and stimulates the brain. But I will say that doom scrolling kind of gets me tired.
Yeah, see, I always doom scroll before I go to bed.
I guess we've just trained ourselves to bad habits, perhaps. Although, what I've done now, I don't really doom scroll because I don't want my mind thinking about all the horrible things that are going on in the world, And so, oh, shoot. So, I usually will turn on my audiobook, and I will play, like, a game, something mindless. Like, right now, I just discovered this game where you have to get cars out of traffic based off of color or something. Nothing profound. Just kind of mindless. It does kind of get the brain going. I don't know. I'm this weird kind of person where it's almost like I need... kind of defeats the whole point. I need something to distract my brain so that I don't think about things. It's almost like I need it to think for me so that I don't start thinking, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't.
That makes sense.
It probably doesn't. I like to think that I'm just enough of a genius that I need this kind of therapeutic method. I don't. Hey, it's fantastic. Hello. Oh, Alasia says I'm the exact same way. Do you think it's a generational thing? Like,
ooh, I didn't think about that. But yeah, I think it could be a generational thing.
She said, wow, where did your audio go? I don't know. It's right. Oh my gosh. What is this? Oh, I'm going to kill this bug if it's the last thing I do on God's green earth. I swear to cow. Sorry, guys. I'm very aggressive at the moment.
Angry Tabitha.
Yeah.
Popping out.
Yeah. I just... Oh, he's been here for days. Land! Oh, now I don't know where he is. Oh my gosh. So how can something so small just irritate the crap out of me? I'm gonna tear this desk apart. My stupid phone connected to my car. The hubby just got home. Oh, okay.
Hi, Johnny!
Oh my gosh. Fantastic. Did I say hi to you? I don't remember. My brain's a little bit...
She said, hey, it's fantastic.
Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm a little disoriented right now because of this microscopic bug that I think I'm just gonna have to name him and accept that he's a permanent resident. No, I refuse. He will die. Oh my Lanta. All right, let's try this. First try. Let's go. First try. No! No! Stop. Okay. Whew. That's not terrible. I will take second try. That's totally fine. By the way, guys, I do have my YouTube channel up for gaming. I'm going to paste it in the chat here. If you hate Kick and you just want to follow me over on YouTube. Wow, Chabba chose violence. You're darn right. When it comes to the bugs, they must die. Unless they're ladybugs, and I don't mind so much. But the flying ones? Ugh! Why do they have to fly near my face? Like, why?
The moisture.
Oh, okay. So you're just saying that I'm hydrated. All right. So it's a compliment. It's a compliment.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like,
It's still, it's in my space. It's in my bubble. I don't appreciate it. Maybe it's because I use beef tallow lotion. They're like, tasty.
Oh, beef.
Yeah, exactly. Tabitha's what's for dinner. Oh, that turned out really cool. Here we go. Oh, there is some significant thunder coming out. Oh, hey.
Oh my gosh, you got in my way.
I helped you. I don't know how I should feel when you constantly tell me I bug you. What? I don't remember ever having said that. You lie! Gewalt. Here we go. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna get Nomi back on stream one of these days, you know. I don't know when.
Unless someone wants to donate to me to upgrade this internet package that's here.
You're like, I'm gonna upgrade the internet for my job provide for my employer.
Please. I know, she'll be like, just go up to him and be like, hey, so I was misled and I don't like that.
Yeah. Oh, that did not work out well. Fantastic says also, hi, Nomi.
Hello, Fantastic. I will be on Moonskull later on tonight.
Moonskull. Oh my, that is a serious thorn. Well, it is thunder season, isn't it, here in Florida? Sounds like someone's just... The bowling alley is like right above me. I'm losing! Oh my, that's because of that 114. Oh. Ooh, that was a nice straight shot. Oh, there's a dead fish! Have you ever seen that before? It's a eel or something that's been strung up. Never seen that before. We need to go back to Sea of Thieves too whenever Nomi gets the
Oh, I would love... I was actually thinking about that game the other day. And I was thinking about Murky Divers too.
Maria wanted to know when we would play Murky Divers again. Joe said she will never play that game ever again.
Why?
Bunch of... What a wuss. But it's like, but Joe, we didn't figure everything out. She's like, it's stupid. It's like, but that's like the whole point is that you got to figure it out. But anyway, Maria wanted to know when we would play it again. She will be out of town for a little while, so I was like, well, no worries. We'll find people who are willing to risk the depths of the ocean Just because the
Moss
game
likes
is
it.
good, just because the game's kind of hard to figure out, doesn't mean that it can't be fun. Plus, it's supposed to be about the togetherness, you know, suffering together.
The community.
The camaraderie, the getting
The fellowship.
lost. Yeah. You think we play golf with your friends for the fun of it? No, I do it to
No.
hang out with Nomi.
Yeah. The fact that she's like, let's not play We Were Here Together because that's fun to do it on two perspectives because she is being respectful that I have
Yes.
trashy internet.
And I understand you have fans, you know, they want to see you suffer the same way I do,
know.
you know?
I know. I need to like start doing that. I need to start finishing the games that I have
Yeah.
and just upload them to my Nomi WithoutYou account.
I don't want to play Assassin's Creed anymore, though, but I feel like I need to finish it because I purchased it, but it sucks. The particular one that I decided to buy anyway. I should have talked to my brother first, but he let me know that I purchased the wrong one. And
What a brother.
yeah, I should have asked him first, but I just was like, you know, Egypt's cool. And he's like, no, you should. He's like, that's like the worst one. I'm like, oh, well, here we are.
Thanks, bro.
Bro. I mean, it's not his fault. That's mine. I didn't take advantage of the opportunity to ask somebody that knew. Woo! All right.
No.
That would have been a much better route to take.
Yeah, you just going over the hole like that.
Yeah.
No!
Oh, it's, yeah. Okay, doing the exact same thing.
I just see Tabitha keep going over the hole.
Oh man, I can't wait to show you my latest little comic strip that I did with Joe while we were playing, based on playing Split Fiction. It's turning out so cool, and I laugh every time because I can almost hear the picture, the explosion that takes place. Plus, I'm just really proud of my skills developing. It's pretty cool. I'm having fun with that. That's another reason why I like playing with the gang, is because it's like this opportunity to work on artwork based off of a really fun time. Make these little stories. Oh! Oh, okay. I'll take it. I really liked our Escape the Back Rooms picture.
Yeah, that was a fun picture.
Yeah. I think you're kind of the hero of that picture. It's so funny.
But that whole scene that happened was like, should we tell Moss about the monster? And he's already like running for it.
Nah, he'll be fine.
Oh no. Such is me. Woe is me.
Woe is you. Yeah. This is how I take the lead.
God bless.
Nomi, get it together. I'm waiting.
I'm
I want to
trying.
go to the Haunted Mansion. Man.
No.
Oh. Man, it's too bad you didn't live here and have an annual pass. We'd be over hanging out having coffee at Disney every day, wouldn't we?
I could change that, you know.
I think we have better internet out here, too.
I know, for real though. But yeah. But I hear like X-Wings moving to Florida. It's like, man, everybody's moving over there. So
It's the
maybe I
promised
should just,
land,
like,
apparently.
I was just thinking, like, while he's moving, just, hey, pick me up, X-Wing.
Right, there you go. Just on your way passing through, I'll help you, you know, unbox when you get there. Yeah, I'll look after the little one.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, taking care of his little one.
Yeah.
And then... No. Beardo should be taking care of... No. Well, no, you know what? No, dang it. What should we do? Because I'm like, well, if I'm going to be there, I don't want you to be taking care of the little one so you and I can just, like, go do our own thing and let X-Wing, you know, unpack his own stuff.
You want Beardo to babysit? He's
That'd be fun.
He's gonna teach that kid. That kid's first words are gonna be "lock it in."
that kid's gonna be fueled up on whey protein.
Whey protein. Oh my god.
I'm not wrong.
Probably not. No. Oh man. Why did I go this route?
No!
Kid's gonna go to school sniffing salts.
And he's gonna go, good!
Yes. Teacher's like, good morning. Trust the science. What's your favorite?
Don't be gay and don't be fat.
Right. That's exactly. And how was your weekend? Well, I'm not gay and I'm not fat.
I ate nothing but carnivore this weekend. I crushed Coors Light.
Oh no.
I mean,
I guess
Beardo doesn't sound like a total like
No.
caveman, but like
And this is just how women interpret men. We can't help it. It's just.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was at the store the other day. Speaking of men's voices, just quickly grabbing some like milk or something like that. Oh, Fantastic says you forgot to randomly yell 50. Yeah, with your voice cracking.
Give me a second.
Okay.
50.
But your voice doesn't crack when you do it. See, his kind of does that.
His voice cracks.
He kind of goes 50, and he kind of turns into this like whiny. Yeah. It kind of doesn't go deep anymore. I know. I was standing in line, and there's a gentleman in front of me, and he put the little guard thing, you know, the divider on the conveyor belt, which was so nice of him. And I said thank you, and I wasn't. All right, this guy, he wasn't short. He wasn't like you know, a wimpy looking dude, okay? But I said thank you, and I wasn't expecting the voice that came out of the body. And he was like, "Oh, you're welcome." Oh my. That took me back a little bit. I wasn't ready for that moment. It was hard not to laugh, or at least let my face register the shock. Oh my gosh, look at that. 5 tries instead of 14. But yeah, have you ever bumped into or met a guy that had a voice that was significantly less masculine than you anticipated it to be?
Yes.
I
have.
It's scary when it happens, because it's like, well, I say it's scary, but it's just like, how am I supposed to respond to this? How am I supposed to react to this?
I was expecting like a dark, deep voice.
Yeah.
Like, hey.
Yeah.
Of course, no problem. Yeah.
Right.
My
Yeah.
pleasure.
Are you good? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. I was customizing my ball, so I didn't want to rush you. Oh, the bouncy castle! I love this place.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm texting Joe.
What are you texting her about?
I was gonna invite her to play, but she stayed up late playing Pokemon, so she has a headache.
It's okay, because I have like 30 minutes left until
Moon
starts.
School. No worries. Well, we were glad to have Nomi back in the house for a little while.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Probably you and I can play while I'm in the background.
Don't tell people your secrets.
That's not one of my secrets.
I know it's not all of your secrets, but you know.
Okay, I won't do it. I won't do it.
People don't need to know what happens behind the scenes of Moon Skull. They don't need to. You know, we got to keep the mystery alive.
Actually, it's actually funny you say that, because me and Zevi like to give Moss hell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go mute Tabitha. I'm getting a phone call. Give me 1 second.
Not a phone call. It's probably Joe. It's probably Joe telling Nomi things. All right. Well, this is okay. We're gonna get a leg up on Nomi. Oh, maybe not. In the bouncy castle. By the way, guys, I'll be going live on my YouTube channel for artwork tomorrow. And, oh, my. Oh, okay. Oh, so we're supposed to go that way. Oh, well, that's good to know. Oh, no! Okay, well. Oh, okay. So I'm totally messing this up. She didn't say she's gonna mute me. It's fantastic. She was gonna go mute. There's a miracle for every, you know, prayer out there. All right. Where are we supposed to go? That way? Yeah. Well, there. Follow the arrow, Tabitha. Gonna be working on some super secret projects over on Dreaming Tabitha as well. And I had been dabbling for a while with the notion of, should I reveal it? Should I just keep it secret, keep it safe until it's all finished?
Keep it secret, keep it safe.
Or as like, should I just let the world know? You know?
Well, is it ready to be shared?
No, it needs to be worked on to be shared.
Then don't say it just yet.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna ask some friends for some professional advice regarding this particular topic, and it's like, should I wait?
Well, I am right here.
What do you? Oh my gosh! It sounds like there's a lion outside of my house.
Really? Is
Yeah.
there?
Well, no, it's the thunder. Like
Oh,
it sounds like an angry cat outside.
I was wanting a lion, but okay, whatever.
I mean, that would be super cool.
Whoa! I actually heard it.
Did you?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe it's a good thing that you'll be going to Moonskull, and I'll maybe need to turn my computer off. I don't know.
Yeah, unplug it. Keep it safe.
All my precious commodities are here. Whee!
Her way of communicating is
It's
on her PC.
almost, pretty much. My life is here. Well, some of it. The rest is on my phone. Oh, I am looking forward, though. I haven't read in a while, which is terrible because I was really on this good reading streak last year and into the beginning of this year. But I fell by the wayside because of, you know, busyness and productivity. So I ordered a book that I've been wanting to have since last year. And wouldn't you know it, it was twice on sale. I got Melania.
No.
Yes, I did. Oh, hole in one! Yes! I did.
Good on you.
I got Mrs. Trump's biography book. What's the difference between an autobiography and a biography? Is one written by the person versus one is written about the person? Is that how that works?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. I don't know either. Well, anyway, I've got it, and oh my gosh, this book, it looks like a portfolio, which is so funny and true to person because it's all black, sleek black, with literally just the white bold letters of her name on it. So it just kind of reminds me of, you know, what they say every woman should have a little black dress in, you know, their closet, and because of her being a former model, it just kind of fits. It's very Vogue, very classic. At first, I thought it was kind of bizarre when it first came out, and it's like, wow, it's just black. But I mean, it gets the point across, you know, and you don't have to spend extra money on extra ink either. Alasia says correct, so I'm right. Okay, so wait, I got myself confused here. So a biography. Biography is when someone when you write it, and an autobiography is when someone writes it about you. Is that what we're saying?
Then what's the difference between that and a memoir?
Oh, yeah, Alasia, well, you know, I know, but Nomi would like to hear from you specifically. What is the difference between an autobiography and a memoir? just curious. But yeah, I'm really curious to read her story. You know, because I know all of these little factuals about her, but I don't know the complete story. I don't have a complete picture. You know what I would really also like, and I'm going to have to see if anybody could recommend it. There are several successful women who are evil, But I would love to read their life story, but I would love to read it from just a non-biased position, right? I don't, for example, I would be very interested in reading about the life and the career of, and everybody's gonna go, oh, Tabitha, but of Hillary Clinton, because I know that she, for some of us, we reread her as she's not a very good person. She's very evil. However, I admire her tenacity, I admire her drive and her passion. I don't admire her ideas. But I'm just saying, you look at the life that she had, the career that she had, and how she just refused to say no. I'm just curious. I want to know more about her.
Oh my gosh, Tabitha.
I know, I'm so sorry. That's okay. I'm literally on the fence over here, Nomi. Wow. Oh, is this a cheat? Nope, it's not. That one I'm blanking on, and also my 8-month-old is screaming for dinner, as is my husband. Well, tell Johnny to grow up and stop screaming.
How about Johnny make dinner for once?
Yeah, how about Johnny make dinner? Yeah,
No.
I thought you said
Johnny could have gone and got Raising Cane's for you guys.
Yeah, he totally could have gone down to Kentucky Fried Chicken or something. I thought you said read about women, not hellspawn of Satan. Well, sometimes they're not mutually exclusive. Hey, Jerry! But I'm just saying, there is something to be said about reading people who are successful but aren't necessarily moral. It's kind of like a strategy too, where it's like knowing the strategy of your enemy, right? That is very powerful information to have. But I'm super curious, like, who the freak is Hillary Rodham Clinton? Like, where did she come from? What kind of upbringing did she have? And Lord knows, what in the world was her drive to make her the way that she was? I say this about, like, people like Osama bin Laden, too, where obviously a very evil person, and he got his comeuppance, and too bad they didn't come faster. But what a brilliant mind, right? What a waste of a brilliant mind is just... people, they kind of miss the point when I say things like that. They think that I'm supporting a terrorist. They think I'm supporting an awful person. It's like, no, I'm not supporting. I'm admiring how their brain functions, but I do not support their morality. There's a huge difference. There's a huge difference. I just think it's fascinating. But anyway, so even like Oprah Winfrey, one of the most successful women in the world. I'm not saying she's a good person, but like from what I understand, she grew up really poor. So how does a really poor young woman grow up to be Oprah Winfrey? And I know we could go down the road like, well, if you sell your soul to Satan, but you know what? You still have to do the work. Satan doesn't just like give you the superpowers to become rich and famous. You still got to be willing to put the work in. So, but that's just me. Anyway, how are you, Nomi?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, you got real quiet too and be like, what is Tabitha talking about?
Oh, no. I was actually enjoying your conversation, like what you're sharing.
I always get a little nervous when nobody comments and it's like, oh, you guys all think I'm crazy, don't you?
Well, I mean, in the back of my mind is like, she likes Hillary Clinton. She wants to know what's in her mind. She just wants to gain that power that she had.
In a way, yes, but how could I use that power for good? Like, if I could be as passionate and as powerful or conniving or whatever, I don't know what words you want to use, as Hillary Clinton, but for good? Because could you imagine if Hillary Clinton was a good person with the passion and the drive that she had? Imagine what she could have accomplished for this country in reverse, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just,
She, yeah. We probably would have had,
because
flying cars by now.
She's the kind of woman who doesn't accept no. And while I understand that you have to learn to lose graciously, I'm just saying the point is her passion, where she was like, no, I believe, like, she's one of the few people in America, which sadly, again, she's on the side of evil, but she's one of the few, like, politicians in America who is like, I'm not going to quit till I get my goal accomplished. You know, I'm just saying, like, what if we all had the drive that evil people have towards their passions? What good could come from the world? I think there's a very valuable lesson in that. Why is it that evil people seem to always have more passion than good people? But anyway,
That's actually a good question. That's a
yeah.
I never thought of that like that.
Well, you think about it, like in our politics nowadays, with the, quite literally the country on fire, and people are like, well, if conservatives would just get off their butts, and if they had the passion like these rioters did, imagine what we could accomplish. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, there is something to admire about the passion. Again, not the ideas, not the morality, but the passion of evil people.
Yeah. Like what set their bellies on fire for them to be like, I'm just gonna go and get that.
Or it should be, what would make us have that kind of passion?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You know, I think there was quite a bit of it changed in the previous election where a lot of us were just so fed up. But nevertheless, I can say very humbly, and a little bit ashamedly, like I sit on my laurels and just go, well, you know, we got our president in there. I don't need to do anything else, you know, just rest comfortably. But then you got people like, what is his name? Is it Scott Pressler? Is that his name? The guy who like single-handedly won Pennsylvania for Republicans. You know, and he's out there right now, still getting people to vote, like in New Jersey, trying to do his part to swing the vote. And it's like, what am I doing with my life? That's right. I'm playing golf with your friends and bringing you guys entertainment. That's what I'm doing with my life. Old Poet Jerry says, hi, Nomi. How is you?
Hi, Jerry. I'm's good.
Sarcastic says, I always think you're crazy. Sometimes I comment, sometimes I don't. And I appreciate that. All right. I am not doing well on this course. At all.
You're not.
No, I'm not.
By the way, how was your hangs with Phil? Or Project Egg Roll, I'm sorry.
I was like, my hangs? What does that mean?
Your hangout?
Yeah. No, it was good. It was fun. I was calling Phil out for sounding like he just couldn't even finish the cake that a hungry woman could do. But then he kind of tried to explain that it was a two-tier cheesecake. And to be fair, Phil is lactose intolerant, so that made the challenge significantly rougher. It's like, well, then why did you do cheesecake? But
I was just to say, he was saying on the show, like, oh yeah, it's a Chinese or Japanese cheesecake. And you're telling me he's lactose intolerant. Like, dude, do you know the amount of milk goes into that?
He said it's slightly different, like the cheese goes into the sponge of the cake or something like this. Never.
Cheese is still dairy.
Yeah, right. And then his wife put icing on it because he wanted it to be like the equivalent of Epic Mike's cake or something like this. So, oh, is this a hole in one? Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Retro Collective, welcome in. We are chit-chatting about life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness, and why sometimes admiring evil people from afar is beneficial.
And tap with a loss.
And I lost by 3 freaking points. All right, do you have time? Oh, a paper airplane? Is this a hat? Did I win a paper airplane for a hat? That's stupid. Or is it a boat? No, it's a hat. Well, you know what? Why not? Do you have time for one more?
Yeah, let's do one more.
All right. Anyone in particular? Not the volcano or the worms, please?
You said you wanted to do
The
one of
haunted
verses.
one. Yes. Let us
Let's
go. Retro says, I just got home. It's freaking hot. Yeah. Summer has fallen. Oh, so close to all in one. Retro says, hello, Narmi.
Hello. Sorry I'm not live. My internet's not that great.
All right, let's back it up here. Let's see. Oh, I did not.
Back it up.
I knew it. It's the stupid paper airplane. It held me back. I should have had a different hat on. Oh, look at that. It's got me in a corner now. Oh, no.
Oh, nar.
Nar. Yes, we need to bring back the Narmies. I'm going to be sad when the Narmies leave Fortnite.
Have you played Fortnite recently?
I haven't. Ever since it was disappointing the other night with Joe.
You're in for a treat then with the Narmies.
They still have the Narmies?
The Narmies are still there.
Oh, the Armies is still there. By the way, you need to update your emotes, madam.
I know. Now that I'm here, and
and you have nothing to do, but work.
I know.
Yeah. Because your friend made them for you for your audience so that there could be participation.
I know. I was actually, it's funny that you brought that up, because last night I was going through my emails like, oh my gosh, that's right, she did send me these. Whoops.
A year ago? Oh, that was a good one, Tabitha. Ah! Oh, hey, whoa, don't you? Look, there ain't room on this green for the both of us. I'm gonna need you to scooch. There you go.
But yeah, no, I will update them. And I know, like, you can do what's it called? The little cheer bits now on Kick?
Yes, essentially. I know, Kick is so bad about this. They call them channel points. They don't call them kicks or anything fun, right? Like, it's just ridiculous.
Not even for kicks. Wow.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't know where Kick's priority is, but it isn't in making the thing better. Dimitri, if you're out there, look, I'm sorry. I gotta call it the way I see it. I appreciate everything you have done for me and my channel, but look, it's not hard. Like, I don't understand. You guys are so busy promoting these big-time streamers that you're not really making Kick
money
cool, I follow you guys over on Twitter and stuff like that, and like pretty much all I see is like, oh look, we just brought on this guy and we just brought this guy over, and they're already big named streamers, which I get it, it's cool, you're a business, but maybe think about making good updates for the platform instead of just name dropping. That's just my 2 cents worth. My 2 cents are worth something, okay?
It's worth 2 cents.
Yeah. So, oh no, I'm on the floor. No, am I gonna get hit by the ghostly gobbly? Oh no, go! Oh, I went too hard. Oh no! Oh.
All that hard work and look where it's got you.
I know. I'm such a woozer. Oh my gosh. There's a video camera in the corner. Did you ever see that?
Oh, I did not.
Surveillance. Oh, they're watching us. Oh my.
Making sure we're not doing anything spooky.
Illegal. Not stealing anything. All right.
I went to Walmart earlier today and I was asking, like, hey, like, because I want to collect some cardboard boxes for some stuff.
You know,
so
when
I went up to an associate.
Sorry.
I went up to an associate. I was like, hey, can I steal some of your cardboard boxes? And she's like, you're not supposed to steal. I mean, like, I mean, like, is there any cardboard boxes that you get from inventory that you're not using that I can take off your hands? She's like, yeah. See, that's a lot better versus you saying, can I steal? I was like, okay.
Wow. Well, words are important,
They are.
But also knowing how to read the room is crucial.
Yeah.
Was she white? I'm sorry.
No, she was Hispanic. She was just as brown as I was.
Oh, okay. I was like, sounds totally like something a white person would say. It was wasn't even one of my own. It was one of yours.
Worse, it was my own.
It was worse. Oh my. Yeah, that's. All right, I gotta ask the next question. How old was she? Oh shoot.
She looks like she could be a little older than me.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, that's
definitely a mom.
Okay, well, oh, maybe maybe she just got off working with her kids. And you know how you have to have those really high morals when you're with children because you're trying to rear them the right way? Maybe that's what it was, Nomi. She just got done working with some kids and she was like, we don't steal. Stealing is bad.
Yes,
forgetting
we don't say things like that.
Forgetting to be an adult for like 5 seconds. Oh my.
I know. It's just like, dang, okay, like.
Yeah.
I wasn't like. If you're not using it, cause you're obviously gonna throw it away. Can I just take it off your hands? Damn.
Also, if it's like you're gonna steal, typically you don't announce it, right?
Yeah.
Like you just steal it. Like
yeah.
You don't ask if you can steal it. You just do.
I mean, if it's trash anyway, are you stealing it or taking it?
Right. You should have just told her you were part of the recycling club and oh man, I missed the magical what.
I could have just told her like, hey, I'm actually moving. Can I just take these boxes?
You're right. You're like, I'm moving to Florida. Could I just...
So I can be with my friend Tabitha so we can go to Raccoon Island?
Yes, finally. It's gonna happen one day, people. It's gonna happen.
Yeah. I'm gonna start this new business thing and then I'm just gonna make thousands of dollars and that's what's gonna fund our trip to Raccoon
Island. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I just got an idea for something.
I do too. I'm just too nervous to say it out loud.
Yeah, let's not say it out loud.
Yeah.
Yay, no.
You know, all the best ideas are kept quiet and nobody ever talks about them. Oh, dude, this guy's arm's been cut off. I just realized that. Ow.
Sever your arm off.
Okay. We're falling behind by 2 points. We gotta rectify that.
And I got like 10 minutes.
All right, here we go. Yeah.
Marbles.
Yes! Oh my gosh. What did you... You just copied me.
No, I didn't.
You just copied me. Yeah, you got it. Never let them know your next move. And we're still... Oh, I'm not going to jinx it. All right. Oh, this is... I have a hard time with this one.
Not!
Yeah.
Wait.
I never know exactly where I'm supposed to aim. Okay, obviously not that. I was aiming for the book, chat. I was just going to see if I could ricochet off the book, but that did not work. I think it's got to be the hat. It's the paper airplane hat. Is what it is. Here we go. Yeah. Okay.
I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now.
Yes!
Oh, for the love.
We are tied up. Yes. No, we're not. I'm winning.
She says that right now with full rejoice.
I have to rejoice where I can. Look, I have to. Oh no.
And the next thing is gonna happen, it's like gonna bite her in the face.
It is gonna bite me in the butt. Yep. I can feel the teeth on my...
I said face. You said butt.
Okay. What are we, 5? Like... Here we go. Slow and steady will win this race. No! No! Oh, I was
winning. Didn't he just say that like 4 minutes ago, 5 seconds ago?
Yeah, 27 seconds ago. Okay, this one I also have a hard time with. Okay, that I went nowhere really quickly. Okay. Oh, what? Chat. I would love this library. This is so cool, except for the fact that all the books are like, What is the secret?
All the books have collected dust over the years.
Oh, okay. No.
Snicker, snicker, snicker.
Snickers. Okay. Well, that's something. See, that is how that should have gone. Don't you just bobble your head at me.
Bobble, 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 bobble.
Wobble,
Yeah,
baby,
yeah,
wobble.
Yeah.
All right, still not bad. Not bad. 4 points.
You can recover.
You could fail. It's totally possible.
Shush.
Oh! I hit a coffin. Coffin.
Oh, for the love.
Okay, we can do this, chat. I believe in myself, unlike some people. Oh, I thought you ended up under the coffin. You're leaking candy, by the way.
I know. I'm so sweet. I leave a little trail. Call me Hansel and Gretel. Call me Gretel.
Okay, alright. Yeah, okay.
Oh, shoot.
Where's the flag? I don't see it. Oh, well, there it is. Right next to that big old bottle of formaldehyde. But how's everybody doing today? How is Monday going for all of you? It's going pretty well over here. It was kind of a low-key kind of Sunday. I got a lot of my stuff taken care of over the weekend.
Ooh.
So that I didn't have to worry about quite as much.
So she can play games with me.
Right.
Her friend, Nomi.
Know me without you. Okay. Oh. What a tangle web we weave. You squeaked.
I did squeak.
Oh,
God,
shoot. Oh, no. Ah!
No. It's a good oh no.
A good... I don't think I've ever heard of a good oh no. Ah! Alright. There we go. Oh my gosh, you're right on the edge of the... Oh, wow.
I was on the edge of glory.
Living on the edge. All right, 1 point.
Glory.
1 point difference. We can do this. Oh, man. We got this. We gotta get out of this place. Uh-oh. Is it? What is that noise? Oh, it's quite windy outside.
Vindy.
Windy. Alright. If you want to get the girl, then you gotta be a straight shooter. Do you got it?
Oh, speaking of which, so I made a lemon olive oil cake with brown butter frosting a few weekends ago.
That's right, you did.
Oh my gosh. So I think I know I shared the story with you, but the audience hasn't heard. But I had a crisis with the icing. I was like, oh my gosh, it's not sticking. And then I was crying already, and I broke a nail in the process.
That's right, that's right. I know, she told us the story, and my first question was, is the cake edible? Did you lose the nail in the cake?
Yeah, she did. She didn't ask me if, like, are you okay? Are you bleeding? Do you need help? No.
You know, I did later, but my first question was, is the cake edible? I mean, this is an important question. Oh, crap.
The question, yeah. I was just like, yeah, the cake is still good.
Cake's fine. It's no matter that I'm bleeding to death.
Oh, by the way, I was looking at my my nail today. My nail's completely bruised from it.
Ooh, that takes a long time to grow out, too.
I know.
Ah!
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Grr. All right, so anyway, your story, you lost a nail.
Anyway, that's not the main story. The main reason why I'm telling the story. Anyway, so
Come on,
I was this stupid ball. God bless. Anyway, I grew up with the homeschooling circle, and then one of the ladies, Mrs. Jones, we'll call her.
Okay.
She was at the event that I was at, and growing up, Mrs. Jones knew everything. She was literally the walking encyclopedia.
Okay.
Like, if you had anything cooking, baking, whatever, she knew it. And she makes everything from her garden, everything from scratch. So it was always hard to impress Mrs. Jones but she was so sweet about it. She's like, "Oh, Mija, yeah, no, that's good. Like, I'm glad you did that. You figured it out on your own." But she's done it all, so it's like, "Oh yeah, I already knew that. Oh yeah, it's good." So I made this cake, and she was at this event, and she's like, "Mija, this cake is delicious. I don't think I've ever had such a good cake in my life before." I'm like, "Oh, what? Mrs. Jones was impressed with my cake? The crunchy homeschooler mom was impressed with my cake?"
What was it I told you and Joe? It's like the epitome of being feminine or a female is good cake and perfect bread. By the way, I won!
Yeah, she won. Yeah.
Anyway, you were saying, I'm sorry, go back to your story. It's so important.
No, it's okay. Yeah, so I was like, "Oh my gosh, Mrs. Jones, like, I'm glad that you liked it." She's like, "No, like, you did a good job. It's nice and fluffy. Like, a great job. The icing was amazing." And I told her about I was like, she's like, "Well, what did you do? Like, how is it sticking to the cake then?" I was like, "Well, my friend told me to use cornstarch, but I didn't have cornstarch, so I used tapioca flour starch." She's like, "Oh my gosh, that's so smart. I would not have think of." I was like, "Are you telling me that Mrs. Jones did not know what to do if this was in her situation?" Oh, I knew something that Mrs. Jones didn't. Oh my gosh, rejoice.
Pretty sure Mrs. Jones would have figured something out.
Yeah. But she, not only that, last week, she sends me a text message. "Hey, Mija, can I have the recipe to the cake, please?"
Not the recipe. Oh.
I know. I was like, she loves it. She loves the cake.
Guys, if you don't know, when a woman asks another woman for the recipe, and not out of kindness, but like comes back to you later and says, "Can I have the recipe?" This is like getting a trophy for your wall. You don't understand.
Yes, it is.
You don't understand.
This is basically the Super Bowl for me.
Yeah. It really is. Like this is like how you know you're a good person. It was all worth it. There's a reason you study hard, is for somebody to say, "Can I have the recipe?" The worst part is when you say, honestly, it's kind of funny. I don't know if this has ever happened to you, where if somebody says, "Can I have the recipe? This is so good," and you kind of made it up on the fly. So there's actually no recipe.
Sweet.
And you know, while it's an accomplishment that your higgledy-piggledy dessert was recipe wanting worthy, it actually, I don't know about you, Nomi, but it actually feels like a little bit of shame when I have to tell them I can't because I just made it up as I went. Like this deflating balloon inside my soul where it's like I feel like I let everybody down even though they really enjoyed what I made.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I can't because I was just eyeing it and I don't even know what I eyed.
Exactly. You know what? I should, if I lied, then I would have just tell them, I'm sorry, it's a family recipe. That's what I just have to tell people. I can't. It's a private family recipe.
What they don't know, don't hurt them.
By the way, Jerry says he has a poem for you.
Oh, lay it on me.
Yeah, there you go, Jerry. Let us have the words of wonder. I'm so sorry, Nomi. Was that the rest of your story, or?
Yeah, that was.
Oh, okay. It's
Because
snaps.
I actually had to mosey. I have to mosey out here in a minute because of Moon Skull. But while Jerry's writing that poem, let me go grab that bowl of dinner that I have ready for me. I'll be
Okay,
right back.
we're waiting for you, Jerry. I'm sure it will be amazing. But yeah, let me see. Moon School. Like, they're not live right now, but I can. Well, we'll just do a quick plug. The stupid bug that's in my face. But you can follow Nomi's adventure, the rest of Narmi's adventures here on Kick. She'll be live, I think, at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time over on Moon School, so you could totally follow her over there. And then there's also, there we go. Let me get this up here as well. If you haven't already, be sure to follow. She will find a way to go live and stream eventually, but you can subscribe to her there. And then if you guys, hey, you guys. If you're really not a fan of Kick, you can always go over to my YouTube channel where I have a YouTube gaming channel now. We got 20 subscribers already. And then tomorrow on my YouTube art channel should be going live in the morning. Is the plan. Trying to figure out what I want to make for dinner. Well, Retro, I know. It's a conundrum of being an adult, isn't it? Sometimes you just miss your mom making dinner for you. Hey, Grape, good evening, Tabitha and Nomi. Would have been here sooner, but Michelle and Natalie held everybody hostage. They do that. Those Tennessee women do that. Jerry, I don't know how long it's going to take for you to write your poem, but you might. I don't know if you have Twitter. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. Nomi, you're not with us. You're getting food, aren't you? Yep. Yep. I wish that Kick and everything was as easy as YouTube and StreamYard when it comes to like posting stuff. Otherwise, I'd give you an update right now of what my little current comic, my split fiction comic with Joe, looks like. It's coming along swimmingly. I love it. I may finish it tonight. While I probably will watch Nomi while she's on Moon Skull or watch something else. But it's coming along really well, and so we'll figure out what we're going to be working on tomorrow. But Story of My Life, day late, dollar short. Well, we got to wait for Nomi now. We were waiting for you. Now we're waiting.
I'm here.
There she is. Okay. Here it is. Are you ready, Nomi?
Yes.
For the poem of old poet Jerry 74. Watching the sky with green eyes, there's nature's dangerous surprise. A tornado in full fury, coming at me in a hurry. But I show her no fear, a storm chaser of many years.
Wow.
There you go. If you feel it, chase it. See, the only thing that's missing from that poem, Jerry, is if you feel it, chase it. Chase it. Oh my gosh. Well, nobody's live, guys. So I have on my little friend stream there. So again, go give Nomi a follow. Go check out Moon Skull where Nomi's going to be in just a wee bit. And thank you all.